All right, headed into the National, Chicago, 2023. All right, these are my blockers today, boys. I'm going for the maze. One of my favorite things to do is to seek out Hall of Famers, baseball, football, and get them to autograph a jersey and then have it framed and put up in my basement. So this year, going to the National, I saw that Johnny Bench was going to be there, arguably the greatest catcher of all time. So I had him sign a jersey, and I hope to get that framed up in the next few months and add it to my collection. Getting in line to get Johnny Bench's autograph. One of the greatest catchers. So my buddy Dave is a big Cubs fan and a huge RYNE SANDBERG fan. So he brought along a RYNE SANDBERG 1983 Topps rookie card and had it autographed by Mr. SANDBERG.
I don't think I've seen this anywhere. Very tough. It's got a lot of ease.
Really some great vintage here.
Check out that Jackie's. Got a bunch of Manuals there. Nice stuff. Really nice data here.
On Saturday morning, about 11 a.m., the Bench Clear Media team was on hand, and I took some time to listen to their discussion. One of my favorite things at the National was getting an opportunity to meet some fellow YouTubers. On the left is Dylan from Double D Vintage Baseball Cards and John KEATING from That 70s Card Show. If you're not subscribed to those two guys, you really ought to be. John's got a tremendous amount of knowledge. I love Dylan's energy. Check those guys out. One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet is PICKERJIMS. Huge Carl Yastrzemski fan. Shows great vintage cards. Just love his channel. It was so awesome to meet Rick from Vintage Oddball Cards. He and I had never corresponded before. I saw him on the floor, went up to him, and just had a great conversation. I really enjoyed meeting him. I'm a new sub to his channel, and I hope you guys will check him out too. I spent the better part of Saturday walking the floor with Orlando from A Collector's Dream. Orlando is really great to meet you. Super guy, very knowledgeable. He's got one of the greatest variety of card collections I think I've ever seen. Just a real pleasure to meet Orlando. I got a video coming up. This is an exclusive now. This is Orlando's team here filming for his video, and so a little insight on his production. Okay, there you have it, Orlando, a one-man production team. A little behind the scenes action for you. All right, 86 Fleer, Michael Jordan. Here's the reveal after submission here at the National. What do we got?
Come on. Yes! Yes! 7 at least. I got a 7.
7?
Now this picture was not taken at the National, although it may look like it since apparently we're in the same clothes, but I wanted to include it because I got to hang out and see Mark, Rudog21 there in the middle at the National. Spoke to him for a little while. It's always a pleasure to see Mark. On the right is Steve from Vintage Card Steve, and Steve didn't make it to the National this year, and so I sure hope that he gets to make it soon. Hopefully next year, Steve. Hope to see you in Cleveland. So many other people that I got to meet. I didn't get pictures with them, and I really regret that. I don't know why I didn't, but some of the other guys that I got to meet and it was fun to talk to, even briefly, was Theo Clemente Collector, John Mangini, the Mangini Collection, Don from Staven Sports Cards, Return to Collecting, my best friend Scott from Rainier Studios, Zach and Porter, and B Collection, and I'm probably forgetting so many other people. Because it was just, I'm new to YouTube, so I don't know everybody's name and everybody's channel, and I'm still learning, so forgive me if I didn't mention you here, but I really look forward to having more correspondence and discussions with you guys in the future, and hope to see everybody in Cleveland. All right, everybody, hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.